All right, you guys. Good morning. Good morning. For some of y'all, I am on my way to an appointment, but like my thing said, the results are in, and guess what? At 50 years old, I am just Nene. I'm not gonna have a baby. That's one thing that y'all thought I was gonna say I was pregnant. But no, if y'all remember last Friday, I did I went to my I went and had a blood test done. And that blood test consists of my A1C. Now, to give you a story about that, my A1C back in May was not good. And the A1C is something that a diabetic, because I'm a type 2 diabetic, has to have every 3 months to make sure that levels are right. Well, guys, I was being so bad, eating whatever I wanted to eat and everything, that my A1C was a 13, and that is not good. A 13 was not good, especially being a type 2 diabetic, so I had to do better. Well, the results came back that same Friday, and I just was like, okay, well, you know what? I was scared to look at them. I really was. Well, I'm a 8. My A1C is an 8, so I am just one above what my doctor wants me, which is a 7. 7 is good. 8 is just it's good for a diabetic, so I ain't got to worry about having a toe taken off. I ain't got to worry about losing my eyesight or anything. And I'm going to say this. I told my daughters, I noticed that when I started cooking with that Ninja, I wasn't having all that grease in my food like when you cook. So I was in tears earlier. My youngest daughter, was at home with me, and she was like, Mom, what's going on? I said, my A1C is an 8. I said, so to come from a 13 from May to an 8, I was taking my meds every time I was supposed to take my meds. I was trying to make sure I eat right. I was trying to make sure I eat in moderation. You guys don't know how much of a struggle it is, especially if you a southern girl and you love to eat. I love food. I'm gonna lie. Food is my vice. It is my vice. But I was so happy when I seen that I went from that 13 to 8, because y'all don't understand, when that A1C for a diabetic is way up there, you start having problems. You start feeling nerves, little tingles, little things. My sciatica nerve started acting up or start feeling even worse, because I have a little issue with my sciatica. But not anymore. I had started to notice, okay, my clothes is getting a little bit big on me. When I go in once a week in Wednesdays, folks are like, okay, what's going on with you? Because you getting thin. And I'm like, well, it's just, I'm trying something new. I'm making sure I'm drinking more of my water. I'm making sure that I am, if I can get it in that Ninja, I'm going to cook it in the Ninja. Because, like I said, I love fries, but my nutritionist was telling me, she said, well, you know what, just, don't fry your fries in the grease, just keep cooking them in the Ninja. And that's what I kept doing. Y'all have seen me do vlogs where I've done salmon in the Ninja from just various things. So what I'm saying is, if someone's having a hard time with their A1C, or they're doing, their numbers just can't get right, just try something. Make sure you take your meds. I do plan on, once I drop more weight, because mine's, I call it the fat girl sugar, I am going to, hey Vernus, I am going to get off these meds, because folks don't realize these meds make, the reason why I have my hair shaved like I do is because it started thinning my hair. I had thick hair, real thick hair. But hey, I had to shave off my sides or whatever. Y'all never know. Y'all may come up on this vlog one day and y'all just may see me completely bald headed. Just because hair, you can always glue it, sew it, add it on, do whatever. Okay? Um, it just to see that I was able to go from that 13 to that 8, because I was staying at the 11, the 12, the 13. The lowest I ever got my A1C since I've been diagnosed as a type 2 diabetic was a week before my birthday on March of 2012. The lowest I ever got my A1C, was a 5, which was below the 7. Now I'm going to keep maintaining, and if I can get to this 7, I'm going to stay at this 7. It's just so hard, you guys, y'all don't realize. And then when I went on, when I was listening to Vernon's live with D Diets and them, and I went over and looked at Dee's channel today, and I love pasta salad. She has a great recipe that she did a couple of days ago for a pasta salad that I'm going to try. So it's just, people think that one thing about being a plus size person, this is what y'all have to understand. I got diabetes. I don't have high blood pressure. I don't have high cholesterol. I just have type 2 diabetes that I have to get under control, because what you don't want to do is you don't want to have it where it's messing with your sight. You don't want to have it where it's messing with your limbs. You just don't want none of that. So I just came on here real quick to let you guys know that the test results came back and they were good. I actually meet with my doctor, because I'm not meeting with her face to face, but we have a video chat that's coming up Friday. My doctor, I love my doctor to death. Dr. Saeed, she the bomb, and I know, because she keep, she like, I know you know better. When them results came back as a 13, I know. She said, y'all, sorry about that, y'all, I had an incoming phone call and I sure wasn't gonna take it, but she always would say, I know you know better, I know you can do better, I believe in you. And because I'm about to turn a couple of months in March, so I want everything to be like it needs to be. No, I know I'm not gonna be that super skinny chick that I used to be when I was younger, but hey, I could be a size little healthier part of me. But you guys, I'm almost at my appointment that I wanted to go to. I've been procrastinating even going to this appointment that I had to go to, but I'm gonna go to this appointment. And didn't nobody tell you that they loved you? Me, I'm just Nene. I'm gonna tell you that I love you. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, leaving a comment, and